Hello, ghouls and ghoulies. Welcome to Scary and Bizarre Short Stories. I'm your host, Larry Lee Roten. Today's story is a real nightmare. It's a tale of a hideous entity that prowls at night. I hope you enjoy The Dream Eater. I've often wondered if I should share this story with anyone. Some things should never be repeated. Maybe this story is one of them. Even now, as I begin reading, I fear the consequences it may carry. Dreams, they say, are the windows to our subconscious. Have you ever pondered their origin? Once you drift into slumber, they weave enchanting tales in your mind. Most are a delightful escape, but then some turn into nightmares, a chilling twist in the otherwise serene realm of dreams. I have dreams. And once I realized the origin of such nightly stories, I wished I'd never done the research. I should have left things as they were, unknown. Most, if not all of us, have dreams. And once we awake, our nightly thoughts sometimes bring a smile to our faces. Dreams are pleasant, right? However, I must caution you. The tale I'm about to unfold is not for the faint-hearted. It's a journey into the darker corners of our minds where nightmares lurk. It's not too late to turn back and leave the story untold if you feel unease. You may want to stop listening here. I urge you to stop listening. There's an entity out there. It slips in and out of our world at will, feeding on our dreams. It comes in the night, using the shadows to hide its existence. Once you fall asleep and start dreaming, it slithers forth, eager to feed. As this entity feeds, it strips your mind of happy thoughts. However, it leaves something more frightening in its wake: nightmares. Many times it comes and goes without you knowing it was there. You only wake to the horrible nightmares it leaves. Sometimes this evil entity wakes you up, and it's terrifying. One suddenly wakes from a peaceful sleep, feeling the presence of something threatening. I've stared into the darkness only to see something horrible watching me, a black shadow. I've often questioned how I can see something black in a dark room, but trust me, you can. As this entity moves toward you, you realize you can't move. You experience what they call night paralysis. Moments pass as you watch this monster coming closer to your bed. It bends over you, and you feel this creature feeding on your dreams and thoughts. Unable to move or make a sound, you lie there, knowing you are at its mercy. After it feeds, it vanishes into the darkness. Your body movement and vocal functions will return. You will be frightened beyond words, and most likely you will scream. You'll be so terrified you will want to scream. However, it's too late. You're among the lucky ones if you've never experienced a visit from this evil entity. I advise you not to listen to this story. It was my warning to you. You should have listened. While researching ghostly tales, I found an old paper with this story. It cautioned me not to read the ghastly tale. I didn't listen either, and I opened a door. You see, it's rather simple. If you listen to or read about this dark, shadowy figure, this monster awakens. Once you know about it, it knows about you. Now, in the dark hours of the night, it would slip out of the shadows and come to your bed. It would feed off your dreams and happy thoughts leaving you with, as you might have guessed, a nightmare. By passing this story along, maybe, just maybe, this horrible creature will leave me alone. Maybe my nightmares will finally end. Maybe this creature will find someone else to haunt. Maybe that someone might be you. Now that you've listened to this horrible story, I wish you happy dreams. I hope you've enjoyed this scary and bizarre short story. Keep checking this channel for more stories. Please subscribe and give this channel a thumbs up. And I thank you.